Good morning, everybody. Ryan Carpenter here with No BS Golf, presented to you by P45 Knuckle Down Golf. Well, it's finally here. It's Wednesday at the Masters. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. I know for most of y'all, if you're watching, golf fans for sure, we know how big this week is. This is huge, especially if you are one of the few that consider the Masters to be the top. One of them fellas on the Twitter just the other day, put out one of those where it's like, okay, rank, who's your number one, and then rank the majors, in succession, and in my opinion, without fail, Masters is at the top. The only place that you play every year, the special traditions that are tied to the Masters dinner last night, right, and the young fellas staying up in the top of the clubhouse, and there's so many layers of special related to the Masters. But what I wanted to talk about real quick, because we got a busy day here, I got to get going, is, the two things tied to the Masters that I personally believe is even better is the par 3 contest on Wednesday, this afternoon. You can catch me at the www.thegolfpub.com. I'll be there this afternoon. Playing a little golf and watching the par 3, and if anybody stops by, come on over and say hello. Anyhow, but the par 3 contest, and then the things we just got done with, the women's amateur is a really cool event, of course, for sure, but the drive, chip, and putt. If there's one thing that you take some time, sit down and put your kids in front of a TV, even just for a few minutes, to catch a glimpse of it, it's the par 3 contest. It is the one day out of the entire professional calendar where a bunch of the stars, hopefully all of them, but not always, but that's okay, most of them, they put it all aside. They go to one of the most amazing places on earth, Augusta National Golf Club, and bring out the kids all the way down to the little babies, to the older ones and the wives sometimes, or different people in the family caddy for them, or they caddy for it. It's a cool dynamic. But the most important part is that you get to see them away from all the rest of it. We're all in it. I get it. It's a lot of fun. Pro golf. It's what we love to watch and want to watch more. Hopefully different someday. But anyways, but it's really, really, really important and really cool to see them away from that, but still on the golf course and out there with their kiddos, running around, having fun, hitting putts for them, playing. Nobody cares about the par 3 contest and who win it. I mean, sure, it's fine and fun if you win it. That's cool. That's great. And it's great to hit those fun shots and hit all the hole-in-ones. And that's all fine and dandy, but normally, you sit kids down in front of like a tour event. You might get a handful here and there. They get kind of bored. They're not really all into it that much. If you get a couple names, and Sunday afternoon, they're like, "Hey, where's Jordan?" or "Hey, where's Justin?" or whatever. You get a little bit of interest, but they don't want to watch golf for 2.5, 3 hours and follow every shot and all that kind of stuff typically. So this, however, gives them a completely different look. And that's why it's so important to me, because it's, we spend so much time, everybody spends so much time talking about growing the game. And that's a topic for another day, because honestly, I don't think people understand what that term really means. Because here's the reality of that. Okay, dive into that real quick. Growing the game is simple. If you do something that introduces the game of golf to somebody else. In other words, they're like, hey, I might want to try that because I saw this person say, do whatever. That's growing the game, folks. All this other not BS. Anybody who does that, including live players, I don't care, I get it. Everybody has their own opinion on all that stuff. Great, whatever. If you do anything that allows access to people, especially juniors, to say, I want to do that, that's growing the game. And so that's what this is all about. This is a unique glimpse. This gives people a really cool look that says, not only can your kids come out and be a part of this, your whole family can come out and be a part of this. It's not about hitting big old 360-yard drives. It's not about just tournament play. It's not. Those things are fine. There's a time and a place for tournament golf and competitive golf and bashing at 300 and all the other stuff we can get into in this whole thing. There is nothing more critical. There is nothing more important for beginners, I don't care what age they are, and juniors, to get an idea that this is fun. And you gotta make sure it stays that way. Darn it. Too much of us do this the wrong way. Today, this afternoon, is a chance to get people to go, oh, that looks like fun. Yes! But then what you do with that next is so important. What I recommend, and I'll go into this in detail later if y'all want me to, again, go to the comment section. You got to tell me what you want to know about and don't want to know about. But anyhow, how you take them from there. I don't care, again, what age. Juniors, beginners, don't go running out to a dang range. Don't go running out with big, heavy metal tools with little white balls hitting into a big old place with lots of people around. No, stop that. Stop it. Snag golf. I want you to remember this term. Snag, S-N-A-G. Starting new at golf. It says it in the title. Snag golf, folks. That's all you need. You go get your snag golf. You go in the backyard. You go to a park. I can help you out with it. Just hit me up. Send me a message. Twitter at P45KDG. Gmail, P45knuckledowngolf at gmail.com. Facebook's just DM, whatever. Anyway, there's lots of ways. Just figure it out, right? Leave me a comment. Whatever. I'll walk you through the how-tos. But taking that fun and continuing that fun is so crucial, because the number one reason people quit the game of golf, too hard, not fun, too much time required, too expensive. That's the big four right there. And if we can eliminate all that crap, we got people playing, and maybe eventually they will get on to the deeper levels of this thing and come see me someday. And that's not why I'm saying this, so don't get me wrong. I mean, sure, I'd love to tell people, but the point is that this afternoon is such a unique opportunity, and I don't want anybody to lose that. The par 3 contest at the Masters is by far and away the most important day in golf. And I know y'all gonna be like, you're crazy, man. It's Sunday and the British and the PGA Championship and all these other things. No, today is the most important day. It is the one opportunity and the most unique situation for us to snap those people into position and go, that looks like fun. And that's what it should be, especially in the beginning, and then how we carry that torch on down through the process of getting them in. I don't care age, I don't care man, woman, none of that crap matters to me. Beginners should not be playing from 5,000 plus yards with new tools they have no idea how to use whatsoever. Snag golf is the way to start, period, the end. From there, you build up. From there, you start to get into the real deal. Ain't no teeing off from ladies' tees and juniors' tees. No. If you can't handle 25 yards and in for 9 holes getting 4 every hole, you shouldn't be going further back. When you can, you go to 50. Then you go to 100. Then you work your way back. Anyways, the whole point is this. We've got to keep it fun. We got to make it fun. It has to be fun. If I look at something and I go, that don't look like fun, guess what? I don't want to do it. Well, that's what people do when it comes to golf. Well, it don't look very much fun to me, from what I can tell. We got to change that. One other good way to change that is also places like where I'll be this afternoon, www.thegolfpub.com. These indoor facilities also allow this to be fun because you have a enclosed environment that's kind of private to some degree, and you got, TVs and, whatever your drinks and stuff. It's an environment thing. You take people out to ranges where there's a lot of serious players and golfers that already know what they're doing. They've been doing it for 20, 40, 30, 50, whatever dang years. That can be overwhelming to folk. And so finding also the better ways, Top Golfs, indoor golf simulators, type places, things that make it fun. These putt-putt bars, just mini golf, for crying out loud. I mean, my kids have more fun. They're pretty dang good golfers already, but they have more fun doing mini golf. And if that's what they want to do, then guess what? That's what we go do. I don't care. It's still golf. Someday they can get into it more if they want to. So, anyhow, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up for today. Watch it this afternoon. Get those little tiny eyeballs on the screen. It's par 3 today, baby. This is my favorite day of the year in golf, hands down. Be sure to also help me out, folks. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Obviously, leave me comments down there in the comment section. And share it out there. Go to Twitter. Go to Facebook. Share. Please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. Hit me up on Twitter, P45KDG, and then P45knuckledowngolf@gmail.com. For now, that's it, folks. This is Ryan Carpenter signing out.